Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Kansas City Royals. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Lopez, a right-hander standing 6'3". His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a slider. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Winker leads off second with nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
That is third.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A man at third with one away. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Now another 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Miller is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 34, Mark Payton.
So now to the plate, Mark Payton. Oh, this is in the air to deep left field. And he's not going to get there. It's over his head. Moustakas scores.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gordon is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
The second baseman,
With Merrifield next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. There he goes. Pitch misses the throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, 2 down now. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Josh Van Meter.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit softly down the line at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll take a look at ball 1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A ball and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away.
1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Barnhart has it, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. high in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Eugenio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's ball one.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. That's lifted the other way out to left. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Mark Payton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Down the third baseline. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And up steps Salvador Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Salvador.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Anderson Miller. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Miller is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder, number 9, Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Van Meter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Josh Van Meter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Merrifield brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Joey Votto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1. 2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is pulled into right. Miller is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
66.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Eugenio.
Jesse Hahn, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 32, Jesse.
Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. Liner toward right center. Miller is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
To 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 3-0 now. Mark Payton would be next. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
He pulls this one into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 34, Mark.
Into the box now, Mark Payton. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Alex.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Winker is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Stepping in now, Josh Van Meter. Fouled off. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. There's one. On to first. A double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chopped on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Anderson Miller. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Anderson Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
19. Joey Votto.
Tim Hill is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54. Hill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. the first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, Whit Merrifield next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Payton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Tucker Barnhart.
Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Gordon is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mark Payton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Now the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next to Cincinnati.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Barlow has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Now batting, the second baseman, Josh.
To the plate now, Josh Van Meter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is in is Jorge Soler. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Peyton will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out. Number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra base. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, number 27.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Joey Votto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Mondesi is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So next to the plate for the Royals, D. Gordon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. Van Meter is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Towards second. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And it's quickly 0-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnhart corrals it on to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for